Tessie Marcos has known Senator Ben Pangelinan for over 3 decades. In fact, she remembers distinctly their first day of work at FHP.
We walked through the door of FHP at the third floor ITC building the same day, the same time, September 24, 1979 at 8 o'clock.
She recalls both applying for the same job as member relations representative, which Senator Ben got over her because she says he spoke better Chamorro. Today, as she attended the state memorial service, she recalls some of her fond memories of him.
Amongst the characters that he has for the love of the people, very serious, he has that funny side on him too. So we will miss him very much.
Others like John Moffness also remember the lighter side of Senator Ben.
But Ben had a great sense of humor. One of the things I'm going to miss about him is that we both had an extreme love for classic rock. And he was just a huge fan of music, and so was I.
Moffness worked with Senator Ben Pangelinan when he was one of the owners of an advertising agency named Images in the early 90s. Moffness is known as a political strategist today and says Senator Pangelinan was one of the first successful candidates he had. He knew early on that Senator Ben had a bright future.
Even before he ran, if you knew Ben, you knew that he was just, he was going to do something. And he wasn't just going to do something for himself, but he was going to do something really good for the island.
Senator Ben was born in Saipan, and Sinamay Governor Eloy Enos sent his condolences, saying Pangelinan was respected by his colleagues from both ends of the island chain. He goes on to state, quote, "Though he may be gone, we can all take solace in the fact that through his work, the next generation of our island's leaders will have a path they can follow because of the diligence and humility of this great Chamorro," end quote. And for Ed Pakaigui, he says he'll miss the senator many knew as a fighter for the people.
Working with him was an honor, of course, and a privilege to help our people, and always that our people first before any other matters.
The two worked together when Pangelinan was Speaker in the 27th Guam Legislature.
Speaker Ben, thanks for all you've done for the people of Guam and the Northern Marianas, and one day we shall all meet again.
Speaker Judy Wampat says this is the third state memorial being held outdoors. The first were for Governor Ricky Berdalio and Senator Angel Santos. She adds this fits more with Senator Ben's character in being close with the island, its people, and its culture. The funeral is set for this Friday, July 18th at the St. Francis Church in Jotnya. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.